I had wooden skis. One, they were not even laminated, but they had already screwed on steel edges, okay? And then I got laminated skis. And then the first thing I saw, I never forget this, I saw a pair of hats. That was the first metal ski. And at that time they were 400 marks. And they blew me away. They could be so expensive.
So Max and Mary, remind me of your ages.
I'm 73.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be 88 in April.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
87 now.
Oh my gosh, you're 87 and a half, Max.
Three quarters.
3/4. I miss the old days a little bit. I miss the old days. I don't know what it was. I mean, the community, those gnarly folks who were willing to hike for their turns. That was a different type of community, wasn't it?
Yes, definitely. And, you know, I remember one guy that actually didn't even take the train to go to the Alps from Munich. It's about 30 miles. He took the bicycle, you know, and then he skinned up and skied, you know, and he was already getting about 65 or 70. And we said, König was his name, and we said to him, how come you're doing it? And he said, never give up, okay? And those were the tough guys, okay?
You're a tough guy.
Yeah.
Never give up.
No.
Is that what you'd say? What do you have to say to folks these days with their skiing? I mean, a lot of people, they view themselves as older and they don't feel they should be out here.
Well, I think, in my opinion, a lot of people give up before it's their time. You know, and just because they don't ski as well as they did when they were 30 years old, it doesn't mean you have to give up, you know. And I will never give up as long as I can make a turn. And that's all there is to it.
And the same for me and women. Women tend to have, after they have a family, they think that they're the caregiver. They have to be the person that stays whole to take care of the family. And so they drop the sport because they are worried that they'll get hurt. And I try, although I'm not a mom or a grandmom, I try to make women realize they can keep skiing. I tell women how old I am. I tell them they can stay with the sport, and just because they made it maybe 15-year lapse, get back into it again.
So true. Inspire us some more, Mary.
Okay.
Come on.
Where shall I stop?
Oh,
shouldn't I?
I don't think you want to stop. You just want to keep on going.
The first 7 years in my skiing life, I never even used a lift. We didn't have money and there were no lifts. So it was all just ski mountaineering. And there was no such thing as grooming. It was wind slab, breakable crusts, slush, you know, sometimes powder, whatever. But, you know, in the spring when you had corn snow, that was fantastic.
You know, you really had to be a skier back then. You didn't have the benefit of grooming. You didn't have the benefit of modern equipment.
No,
you had to be skillful.
Exactly. Survival skills.
You need to come out of retirement.
I don't want to. I mean, like, you know, what it really is I'm doing very well in the groomers, you know, but in the bumps, you know, I think I'm scared a little bit, you know, because when they, you know, sometimes when they're nice and round, it's fine, but when they're so chopped up, you know, I don't want to get hurt or anything like this. So, and then to teach a lower level, you know, like I said to the class, I have a hard time skiing slow these days. You know, I like to ski fast.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I'm perfectly happy where I am right now. I'm out there every day skiing and working on my skiing and trying to ski with better skiers and having the greatest time in my life.
Yes.
Commenting on your tuck.
Yeah. Every Sunday morning I like to go around the world and I picture my father riding right on the back of my skis, and he's saying, just like he did when I was a little girl, "Slow down, Mary Pat, slow down." And I think, why? Why?
She likes to beat me.
Does she, is Mary a little bit competitive?
Yes, she is. In a way, she is.
That's healthy.
It's healthy, of course, and I don't mind it at all.